well, and Ken already has won some good classes. He won the class right here in Kentucky earlier in the year, and I think back in September. And this is a horse I think we're going to see great things from in the future. Tonight will definitely be the biggest this horse has jumped, but Kent's planning on taking this horse to Europe in a couple weeks, and he's going to use him in some big level Grand Prix over there, and he sort of thought, maybe this would be a nice test to sort of see what he has. But this is a very careful horse, and I think come this winter in Florida, I think this is going to be a real contender in the Grand Prix classes.
And Kent is the kind of rider that has the talent and the dedication and the experience to really deal with a highly sophisticated horse, and this looks like a sophisticated horse.
Yeah, Kent really, he's one of the top riders in my opinion.
Now, Jimmy, as a trainer, when you're trying to either lease or purchase a horse for one of your students, what's the balance between sophisticated and too sophisticated for a horse and your students? There you had A of the Calumet double.
Well, for sure you want a very careful horse. But, then you're right on that line. You want to be careful that you don't buy too careful a horse, especially for a junior rider or an amateur rider, because you don't want them to get in trouble, especially when you're stepping up to this level of competition. You know what? You want a very brave horse, and when the rider starts out, you want them to be a good experience, and starting out in the Grand Prix level, you want them to get in trouble. So for sure, you need a horse that's brave. I think to start at this level, I think the most important thing early on is a brave horse.
And I don't think people realize just how fragile horses can be. It doesn't take much of a mistake to completely lose a horse's confidence.